So at this point, it's pretty much confirmed. It's pretty much sealed in an envelope. It's pretty much out there in the open that Yandy Smith Harris is a motherfucking liar. Like, she really got exposed tonight on Love and Hip Hop, the reunion. And I just really didn't know what else to say. Like, I haven't been too fond of Yandy half the season. Although you have your select few that swear up and down folks is up her ass. But just because I'm not here for Yandy does not mean I can't touch on the fact that these baby mamas look bitter as fuck. Because it looks like it's beyond the kids. It's more so about the man than the kids. And I do stand by that. However, Yandy really did get exposed as a liar tonight. She really did. And I was very disappointed. Because I always felt like, Candy keeps it real. Candy keeps it 100. She all about her business and all of this stuff. But then I look up on the TV tonight and I'm like, this bitch is fake as a motherfucking $2 bill. Like, she is fucking fake. She's very fake. And it really don't do nothing but back up what these bitter ass women had to say about her. Because truth be told, even though Yandy was exposed as a fucking liar tonight, it doesn't change the fact that Erica and Samantha are both bitter as fuck and they mad as hell. Okay? It still don't change that. But let's get into the review though. Let's get into the review. So I'm gonna say it like this. We pick up where we left off. When Kim and Mendeece's sister got into it. And they had words back and forth. And after they had their words back and forth, that's when a fight break out. Next thing you know, Yandy get up. And she look like she trying to get at Samantha. But then somebody run on the stage and they snatch Samantha up by the hair and like knock her over and they hit her in the back of the head from what I was looking at. And from what was explained afterward. So it was like, who the hell ran on stage? And and decked her like that. You know what I'm saying? So soon after Samantha gets hit and drug or whatever else, the security gets everybody off the stage. And Remy Ma looking at them like, these bitches are stupid. Why am I even amongst these hoodlum ass bitches? I'm trying to get my career back on track. Why am I here with these hoes? You know what I'm saying? But, it was good entertainment, I can tell you that much. So they go backstage. Everybody gets backstage. Production is locked down until it's safe to come back on stage. So what they decided to do to keep the drama down was to only bring out the three women, Yandy, Samantha, and Erica, back on the stage so they can discuss their situation at hand without somebody else getting involved. Because first of all, Kimbella already got involved already. Kimbella already threw a shoe at Erica's bitter ass already. But then you get somebody to run their ass up on stage and want to drag Samantha by her eye. So it's like, okay, yeah, we need to calm the fuck down because these motherfuckers tonight just really act like they had a point to prove. It wasn't even just tonight. It was even last week. Everybody on the New York season act like they had a point to prove. Everybody want to fight. Everybody want to fight. Cisco want to fight. Cardi B want to fight. Hennessy want to fight. Everybody want to fight tonight. Now Samantha and Yandy and all them want to fight. Then they got folks on stage want to fight. It's just too many people wanting to fight. And I'm all for a good reality TV fight. I really am. But sometimes too much can just be too fucking much in my eyes. Like too damn much. So yeah. But anyway, so then they get back on stage, it's just the three of them, and they all fight about Mendeece yet again. But before they fight about Mendeece, they talk about the party and how Yandy denied knowing that Kimbella was going to be there. But before they talk about the party, let me just forget about that. This is what exposes Yandy as a motherfucking liar. And I really hate to do this. Y'all know that I hate to do this. It just burns me up in the inside to do this. But I kind of see what the fuck Rashida Ali was talking about all last season. How she acts like she don't know what's going on. When things go on, she acts like she don't know what's going on. And then she be knowing the whole time that it's going on. But when it happens, she act like she ain't got no bone to pick in the situation. Like it really ain't had nothing to do with her when it had something to do with her the whole time. And that's what frustrates people with Yandy. So now I understand what it is. I sure hate to agree with Rashida Ali. It took everything out of my soul to agree with that bulldog face bitch. But Rashida Ali was possibly right. Even though she was, but I'm just going to say possibly. Just because I don't like the bitch. But she was right. Yandy be on some fuck shit. And she was on some fuck shit tonight. She straight up lied. She talking about she didn't know who the fuck that was that ran on stage. But when you look back at the camera, it shows that you're like, Did Keisha just obviously you knew who the fuck that was running up on stage, and you probably got up out your seat because you wasn't really attempting to fight Samantha. You got out your seat for a damn smoke signal. That was your smoke signal for your homegirl, your cousin, your sister, whoever the fuck that was, to run up on that stage and get a piece of whatever bitch she wanted to get a piece of. That was your smoke signal, Yandy. That's what I really believe, bitch. You a fake ass bitch, okay? Now I'm starting to see what the fuck everybody been saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't really been my favorite person all season because you have gotten red at the beginning of the season. But I do see what everybody been saying, from Rashida Ali to motherfucking Chrissy. Two bitches I can't stand the most was telling the truth on your motherfucking ass. Everything they said was the truth. This shit just exposed your ass for being fake. Not only did this fight expose you for being fake, but the whole thing about the party when you said you didn't know Kim Bella was there. Bitch, the phone call states that you knew that she was there. You knew it. You knew she was there. You knew she was there, Yandy. So stop with the fuck shit. Like, you just really got exposed as a fucking liar. I don't even want to talk about nothing else regarding them because I don't care about DC buying Erica a fucking Audi with a damn red bow on it. Who the fuck cares? That was years ago. I don't even want to talk about that. I just want to talk about the fact that Yandy is a liar. She's a fucking fraud. And I see why these motherfuckers got a problem with them. Like, she really just sat here all season and made them out to look like they were bitter Bettys when they were really upset based on the lies she was telling. Bitch, you were lying. Like, you was playing his role as a devoted. First of all, you got caught for lying about being married to his ass anyway. That was number one. Because you was never married to this motherfucking ass. That's number one. You got caught in that lie. And now you getting caught in lies that you ain't got to be caught in. If you knew who the fuck that was running up on that stage, just say you knew who the fuck that was. Just say that was your homegirl, that was your cousin, that was whoever else. Just say that shit. Just say you had her to run up on that stage because you couldn't handle it by yourself, or you just didn't want to make yourself look bad on TV for your business. Just say it. You ain't got to be sitting up here lying and being fake and being a fraud. That really just made me lose all kinds of respect for Yandy. Because she was real fake with that shit. Like, she didn't even have to be fake. Like, for real, I just couldn't believe that. So then, we get into the storyline that I don't care about. Sky, Bianca, and Drewski. So, you know, Bianca is pressed like more than salt. Okay, it's pretty clear that she pressed because you sitting up here trying to convince everybody that you didn't give a fuck about Drewski and that you really didn't want Drewski and that he was just the easy target. But at the end of the day, it was kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like, dude, like, girl, you knew what the fuck was going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, you knew that he had a woman, but now you want to act like you didn't care for him. You know what I'm saying? You want to act like you didn't know, you know, what was going on. You know what I'm saying? You want to act like you didn't hear it. So you knew that he had a woman, and you straight up said to Cardi that you was going to take him from Scott. You know what I'm saying? That's what you said. So I really wasn't here for you doing it because it was fucked up altogether. It was all the way fucked up. So my thing about it is, bitch, why you even sitting up here acting like you don't want the nigga when you was? Like, you was entertaining him and he was entertaining you. But it ain't just you that's stupid as fuck. It's Sky. Because Sky put all the blame on you when her nigga was the one that was sitting up here flirting with you and entertaining you and coming to your motherfucking apartment. He was doing it. And Sky allowed him to do that. And then he played her for a fool. Then you want to throw money on it, bitch, and all of that shit. You want to take your Monopoly money and throw it on her. I mean, it was funny as hell, but still, you still look stupid at the end of the day, Bianca. Real talk. You still look stupid as fuck. You was going after this nigga. You knew he had a woman. Then when he decided to leave you the fuck alone, you mad, and now you want to say, I don't want no Drewski. Then when he gets on his knees and propose to her, you looking like Shay Johnson was on the first season of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta when she skirted her ass out the damn studio when she saw that Erica Dixon ass was, you know, got engaged to Scrappy. But it still didn't mean nothing because Scrappy didn't do shit anyway. Like, they never did get married. And I feel like Sky and Drewski ain't gonna fucking get married. I don't see how the fuck she can accept his proposal after he played her on TV, said she got passed around on national TV saying she was a hoe and was still trying to fuck with Bianca. She crazy as hell for even accepting that motherfucking proposal because I wouldn't. Next thing you know, we talk about the winning team. DJ Self, Mariah Lynn, Major Galore, and Cisco. However, DJ Self and Cisco have made amends, and Cisco gonna be executive producer of Gwenning. So I'm guessing he's gonna have his hand in the careers of Mariah Lynn and Major Galore. That's what it is. So I'm like, okay, you know what? These two corny ass niggas, they decided to come together and just be a business. So I can't take that from them. At least they not out here fighting over the Creep Squad. Next thing you know, DJ Self gets called out by Cardi about Major Galore. She said that she hooked her up with Self and Self fucked her. Now Self said that he never fucked her, but then Cardi was like, so you gonna tell me that you didn't tell me that you fucked her with a helmet on? DJ Self was trying to deny it, so Cardi B was like, so you lying on your dick. So come to find out, it was an issue between Cardi B and Major Galore that none of us knew about. Major Galore said she seen Cardi B at a club and Cardi B didn't do shit. So then that's when Cardi B and Major get into this argument, and then next thing you know, Hennessy runs her ass up on the stage like she motherfucking Triple H wife on WWE. You know what I mean? Like she running her ass up on stage. And then Cardi B run up on stage, and I'm like, Cardi B, what is going on with you? Like, are you on a Molly? Like you are on 10 tonight on this reunion. And I know that I shouldn't expect too much from you because you are Cardi B. Like, you Cardi B. So I can't really just sit up here and try to expect too motherfucking much out of your ass, cause you Cardi B. But at the same fucking time though, dog, like, why are you doing the most? Like, you already jumped Asia, then you're trying to jump Major Galore, then you got Bianca and Mariah Lynn jumping in, like, and jumping in for what, dog? Like, why? I mean, why do you need a wolf pack? You know what I mean? Like, you was doing way too much, Cardi. Like, you was one bitch that I was here for, but I'm kind of glad your ass leaving now because you was doing way too much. I guess you was trying to leave with a bang, but girl, sit the fuck down. So then we talk about Juelz, Kimbella, and Yandy, and there ain't really nothing to talk about. It's just the fact that we talked about how Kimbella and Yandy, you know, they got past all their bullshit and they're just like sisters, so that's why they go back and forth the way they do. Then, you know, Juelz was saying that he done some things in the past, but he gonna always remain with Kimbella, and Kimbella was like, I ain't never worried about no bitch, I just don't trust none of these other hoes that be around him. It ain't that I don't trust him, I don't trust these bitches. Okay, I understand that. Then, you know, we talk about Juju and Yandy, and we go into the Cancun Chronicles where we talk about how, you know, Juju and Yandy got into it over the book, and then they got past all of that, and how Kimbella and Yandy got into it about Juelz, and they got past everything, and how the other girls got past all that shit. So Cancun was a good trip for Love and Hip Hop because you never see the whole cast going on a trip, and even though that wasn't the whole cast, that was half the cast. So it's about time they got to do a trip. So I'm gonna close this off with Tara, Peter, and Amina, and that's where I'm gonna close it off at, and we're gonna get ready for Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. So let me just say this, y'all. I love Tara. She's stupid as fuck, but I love Tara. Out of this whole situation, the main one I was rooting for was Tara. Peter, I like Peter. You know what I mean? Like, he's a hoe bag or whatever, but I like Peter. Amina, I don't care for Amina. Never have cared for Amina. And I'm going to tell you why I don't care for Amina. And I know a lot of people going to try to come for me about this, but you know I don't give a fuck. Scotty states his own opinion. I don't care how you feel about it. I don't care for Amina because I feel like Amina's stupid as fuck. Everybody can give Amina that title of she got the ring, she the wife, her name on the wedding certificate. How you the wife, but yet you get treated like the side bitch that you already was? See, you was stupid enough to be his side bitch. Then you want to sit up here 2 seasons ago and tell Tara all these stories about how when you first met him, he had all these different women and all of that stuff. But, you know, it was kind of like, it was crazy to me when I heard that. Because I'm just sitting up here like, why are you telling her all these stories? You knew he had all these women, but you was one of the ones. You got on the train just like everybody else did. You was on the train. You knew he had a woman. Then on top of that, Tara knew about you. She didn't know you was fucking him, but she knew about you. She encouraged Peter to work with you. She was supporting you, going to your shows, hugging you, giving you advice, giving you dap, like, yeah, bitch, you did the damn thing, but you fucking her man and all at the same time. Like, she listening to your music, not knowing that the songs that you're penning was about her man. And for her to find out on national TV that not only are you fucking her man, but you married her man behind her back. I can't respect somebody like that. I just can't respect a bitch like that. Amina don't get no respect from me just because she's the fucking wife. Look at how she became it. She was a side bitch. A side bitch. And then winded up marrying this nigga and still got treated like a side bitch. You think that you hold some sort of title because you married? He still treated you like shit. He still went back home to Tara. He married your ass and went home to Tara. Not that Tara holds any more importance in his life than you do, but I'm just saying, like, where is your fucking self-esteem at, bitch? Like, I'm just trying to figure that out. Where is it? Because it's clear to me that you don't have none, in my opinion. I can't respect the me. I don't give a damn what title she had. Look at how the fuck she got it, and she gloated about it. I'm his wife, and ain't nothing fake about that. And got her ass beat soon after that. So you expect me to respect this bitch after she sat up there, got with somebody else's man, married somebody else's man, was fucking somebody else's man right under their fucking nose. And I'm supposed to be on Amina's side. I'm supposed to feel sorry for Amina. I'm supposed to get mad at Tara for being mad. I'd be mad too. Fuck that. I don't give a damn about that being your wife. I've been in your life for 13 years. I got you 2 motherfucking kids. We staying in the house together. You working with this bitch. You got this bitch around me. Not only are you fucking her, but you married this bitch up under my nose. And you expect me to like this bitch? Please. That's how I feel about Amina. I don't give a fuck about her being married to him. Look at how she did it. And obviously the marriage don't mean shit, bruh. Because even after he married that bitch, he still treated her as what she started out as, a side bitch. And we could talk about what Tara did years ago, you know what I'm saying? Like when he, got with Tara, but Tara didn't know nothing about him having another family. I can only speak on what the fuck I saw. I ain't speaking on no shit that happened years ago. I really don't give a fuck. I'm not excusing Tara for what she did. We don't really know the basis of that story. We know the basis of this one because it played out in front of us, and that's all I'm going to speak on. Now, let me get on Tara before I leave as well. Tara, you're also stupid. Because the moment you found out that this nigga was married to this bitch, not only was he fucking that bitch and working with that bitch, but he married that bitch behind your back. That's the ultimate disrespect in my eyes. He disrespected you. Off the rip, he disrespected you. There was no coming back from that. You should have never took his ass back. I wouldn't have. And I know that it was hard for you to do because you had been with him for 13 years. Then you got 2 kids. There's a lot to take into account. You can't just get away from that shit just that fast. But you also have to have respect and self-esteem about yourself. Fuck that nigga. She's the one married to him. So you can go on about your business and get you another man instead of fucking him whenever you feel like it and then popping him a baby whenever he feel like it. Because he can tell you that he wants to be with you, but he's still going to leave that door open just like Joelle said and get back with Amina just as soon as you do something he don't like. It's going to always be a back and forth. I'm going to choose A today. When A get on my nerves, I'm going to go over here to B. That's what it's going to be. That's what it's going to always be, to be honest. So at the end of it all, y'all, I can't do it. And just like Cardi B said, have some self-esteem about yourself. I mean, yeah, you fucking him, yeah, you married. But at the end of the day, like Joelle said, you got to deal with the fact that you are still being second choice. Despite the fact that you got the title as a wife, you're still second choice, bitch. You're married to him, and he still want to be with Tara. And because Tara don't want to give him the time of day, and because Tara don't want his ass, now he gonna take you as a second choice because he know you're gonna do whatever the fuck he want him to do. He wants you to do. So with that being said, y'all, that's it. I'll see y'all for Love and Hip Hop in Atlanta, and more videos are coming during the week. And I'm out here, y'all. Peace.